He answered a call from an unknown number, and it was his own voice. You ever have that moment where reality just cracks? Like, 1 second you're grounded, and the next, it feels like the floor of your entire existence just split open. My name is Ethan Cross. I'm 29, software engineer by profession, introvert by default. My life was simple. Wake up, code, maybe hit the gym if I wasn't too lazy, and end the day binging some old crime series. I liked predictable patterns. Stability was my comfort zone. Until that day, the day I answered a phone call that shattered the laws of everything I thought I knew. It was a Thursday, the kind of day that doesn't even register in memory. I had just returned home from work, tossed my bag onto the couch, and was halfway through microwaving leftover pasta when my phone rang. Unknown number. Nothing new. I usually ignored them, but something pulled me to answer. And when I did, what I heard wasn't spam, wasn't static. It was me, my voice. It wasn't a recording. It wasn't some AI trick. It was my actual voice, panicked and trembling, whispering one line that sent chills through my bones. Don't go to the basement. That was it. No caller ID, no follow-up. Just dead air. I stood there frozen, phone still to my ear, trying to process what just happened. My apartment didn't even have a basement. I lived on the 3rd floor. I brushed it off, tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was a prank. Maybe someone hacked something. But the voice, it was too exact. The way I hesitated on certain syllables, the slight rasp at the end of my words, that was me. That night, I barely slept. And the next few days, weird things started happening. Lights flickering even though the wiring was fine. My TV turning on by itself, always showing static. And my reflection, sometimes it felt like it lingered a second too long after I moved. Then I got another call. Same unknown number, same voice, mine. This time, the message was longer. Don't trust what you see. Don't trust what you hear. You have 72 hours. And then, nothing. This wasn't just a prank anymore. I started recording everything, documenting my routine, trying to track any clue. I dug into call tracing, reached out to forums, even posted anonymously on Reddit. The responses I got ranged from, "Dude, you're cursed," to, "Go see a doctor." But one comment stood out. Someone said, "If your voice is reaching out to you, it's not to scare you. It's to warn you. Listen." So I did. I stopped brushing it off. I replayed the calls over and over, slowing them down, isolating the background noise. That's when I heard it, a faint humming. Mechanical, repetitive. I started searching my building from top to bottom. And then, behind the maintenance room on the 1st floor, I found it, a trapdoor. Unmarked, rusted shut, but it gave in when I forced it with a crowbar. There was a basement, a hidden one. It wasn't listed in the building blueprints. It smelled like dust and something else, something wrong. And as I stepped down into the darkness, every part of me screamed to turn back. I can't even describe fully what I saw down there. But let me say this, reality isn't as linear as we think. Time folds, echoes leave trails, and sometimes, the person trying to save you, is you. I barely made it out. The door sealed itself behind me, and no matter how many times I return, it never opens again. The calls stopped. Life, kind of went back to normal. At least on the surface. But I sleep with one eye open now. Because I've heard my voice again. Once. In a dream. And it said, "This time, you were lucky. But next time, who knows?"